Let's start that. All right, perfect. So we are live over on YouTube as well, so we can keep going with the Pokemon stream. Keeping up with the Pokemon storytelling. Team, what did I do while we were off stream? I ran through and amazing. I ran through and did a bunch of stuff, but what? I think I did a couple. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I did a couple side quests, but most importantly, I visited each new place, right? Each new spot. This was a lot of fun to run around this wild zone. I did not find, you can see there's a Drampa over there. I did not find Drampa. That might be like an evening spawn. I went here, I got everything except for Skarmory. Over here. Wait, I could get Starmie there? Interesting. I still don't think I know what that one to the left of Froakie is. Grandpa Drampa. That's right. Over here, I caught a Fennekin. There's a Fennekin that appears on a roof. I caught that. I did not catch the Altaria. And I don't remember if I figured out what that is, what that thing is that kind of looks like a Rockabilly to the left of Swablu. So we'll have to figure that out. But most importantly, team, right now, we get to go and hang out with Grisham from Nouveau Cafe. Oh, it's missing. It's missing though. It spawns in the gazebo. Is there a no, not here. No, in the gazebo was an alpha Furfuru. Night spawn at 19 is a Cleffa and alpha Clefable. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what. No, because I fought a Clefable, so that's not what's to the right of Audino. Yeah, like here. If I go to the thing that was in the gazebo for me was an alpha Furfuru. Also, it's a lot of fun in there. I had a lot of fun just sprinting around trying to catch everything. Right? Because you just run in and you go, hey, what are you? Oh, I want you. And then you take off. You go, hey, what about you? Ha, gotcha. Right? And then they get up. Right? Oh, nothing there. That's okay. And then everything's mad at you, so like everything is chasing you, like that guy, right? Boom, thought you were gonna get me with a crunch, dummy. Do you not know who I am? Right? So you can just like sprint around like this and just catch everything. It's a lot of fun. And like there's a bunch of Pokemon chasing after you. And so you get like a whole like conga line. It's a lot of fun. And then if you don't catch anything, you just leave. Look at that idiot. Hey, dummy. Can't do anything. Anyway. Let's go heal up and then we'll go meet Grisham. That's the other thing I did. I think I got it all in one night. I got enough points for my Challenger ticket from B to A. So we have the Challenger ticket acquired. Now it's just a matter of figuring out whatever we need to do with Team Flare and Grisham, and then beating him. What's the team makeup? I don't know, man. Look at those poorly contained Pokemon that just want freedom. Exactly. Alright. Team is right here. So we've got level 73 Emboar. Level 69 LOL. Hawlucha. Level 66 Gardevoir. 67 Sableye. 62 Ampharos. 63 Obama Snow. Yeah, I don't know if it's allergies, team. I might be coming down with something. And if I am, I'm pretty sure I got it from one of my colleagues, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly which one. Wait, which way? Is it this way? I think it's this way. I bet this guy's gonna be like, let me tell you a story about the last 5 years. You know? Oh. Oh, wait. Unicorn, hello, welcome in. We are getting down with the sickness, absolutely. Uni, I was just thinking that I haven't seen you stream in a while. Hello. Look at you, waiting like a good boy. Okay, chill out. First off, I'm taken. Chill out. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. You had to send a cease and desist to someone to take some legal action? Ah! Very scary times. That's crazy. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. Team New Flare! You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Team, are we gonna say no so that we can get all the exposition? Your law means nothing to me. I'm a sovereign citizen. We don't use a contract. I will use your IP. It's crazy. We'll say not really. New Flare and a curse for this town? Honestly. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grissom, this kid is our enemy. Uni, I hope that the matter is as resolved as it can be currently. Because that... like, no one ever wants to get involved in the legal system, right? Like, every time you have to do it, I make my own subnets in this house and use IPv. Listen. Anytime people get involved with the law, they don't want to, right? There's rarely a time where someone's like, yay, lawyer, right? Because even if you're like, oh, but like, what about those people that are going to be able to sue for $1 million? They had to go through something traumatic. I am the law. This game is straight up 500 Days of Summer because you left your life to live in a hotel. I didn't leave my life to live in a hotel. I got kidnapped by Tawny. It is, so you served him and his dad that he lives with? Ah. Well, good. Literally kidnapped. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. Why? No, not the evil hot dog. Not the hot dog Joker. Want to know how I got these scars? And I want my alimony. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. Not the goose foot! Breaking. I'm the Joker, baby. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Just goose dogs. Goose dogs out here, okay? We can't be goose dogging it. Alright, am I just gonna put out Embor and punch her? Also, that girl could battle you anytime. Nice. Oh, Uni, have you seen Predator Badlands? Fight me! Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Of course she has. What the fuck? I don't know. I had to ask. Yeah, had to use your left hand to watch it. Would you fight? Would you fight me? I'd fight me. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zia Royale. Uni, I figured that you would enjoy it. It got a lot of really good reviews. Put the Pokemon on the field, or else you get the hose again. You know what's up? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna punch the hell out of this bird. No, 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 I'm not. I'm gonna run it over. Hey, dummy. I'm gonna punch this thing. Wait, am I? Maybe I'll just do that. Ah, he protect. Killed a bird with a car once? That's crazy. Like on purpose? Still kind of bums you out? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna punch this thing so hard. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, I don't need... yes. Woo! Hey! Absolutely not on purpose. Well, that's good. That means you're a good person. Someone asked you the other day if you were the one with the Google Doc of Hear Me Out. Yes. Yes, you are. And don't you dare deny it. It's 3 pages. That's crazy. Did Pyroar always have a Mega Evolution? I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. 3 pages is wild. Oh, it's on a ring. That's cute. Why can't I get a ring or an earring or a tie clip or a headband? Why do I have to have a weird thick ass bangle? I punched that thing so hard. This is ridiculous. Agreed. Agreed, Grizel. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. Don't smile at me, that's weird! I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Yo, Liz, hey, if you got some water nearby, you should be drinking it, thank you. We stay hydrated. We stay hydrated. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. His hair kind of looks like a poop. I don't know if it was meant to look like a flame, but it kind of looks like a poop. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I love playing no game. Hell yeah. Oh, teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Oh, hey. If you got some water nearby, you should be drinking it. Thanks, Reverb. Let's go. See, my Mega Ring has an embedded Mega Keystone, but look at that thick-ass bangle on my wrist. That's not fashionable. Let me put it on my belt buckle. See how my belt buckle's got like a little Pokeball, like, designed to it? Let me put the Keystone on the belt buckle. I have a Mega, yeah, I don't want a Mega Bangle. It's thick and weird. Also, there's a reason that I wear like a watch, and then I also have a bracelet, right? Like watch, bracelet. I like the symmetry of having something on both wrists. Having just like thick ass bangle and barren wrist, crazy. Oh man, Pokemon Yi and Haw will get the Mega Belt Buckle. The whole story of Pokemon Yi is that you're a high school quarterback. It's just Madden. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills with this Lysander Cafe. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZDA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. 10 of 10 voices. Thanks so much, Uni. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. Yeah, team. Hey, team. This is, just from like a health standpoint of recognizing what's happening with people around you. That's called incredible deflection and manipulation. If that guy hadn't built that weapon, my friend wouldn't have tried to use it. What? That is right along the same lines as, I only call you names because you do things that piss me off. Right up there in the same line of just terrible logical reasoning. See past that. The city has the most wildly incompetent police force. They just let Team Flare's Cafe just hang out. Yeah. We gatekeep. We Yas Queen. Why did you make... Yeah. Well, Reverb, I didn't want to, like, throw down some like, potentially content warning stuff. But yeah, it's right up there with why did you make me hit you, right? It's the same stupidity. Same busted-ass reasoning. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. How can she slap? How can she slap? And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Kevin, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? All you could think, did I have a hair? Yeah, I had a hair. I had a mustache hair in my mouth. I didn't like that. All you thought during this section of the game is that Grisham is such a dork, and not a fun and lovable dork. A very bullyable dork. Open sesame! He's also got a ring with a keystone. See that? That's important. Voice-activated trapdoors? That's kind of cool. Or secret passageways? That's kind of cool. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. A person that maybe should have been bullied more. Bully him into being normal. Just be normal! Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. I like Grizel having a really deep voice. Boop boop. Alright, I'm gonna investigate this. Boxes are just lying around. Someone in the middle of cleaning up? That's kind of interesting. I like that. I like how, like, dusty everything is over here. But then some of this space is cleaned up, right? Like, dust, dust, dust. Clean. Not really any dust right here. No dust in the well-worn areas here where people are, like, walking. That's kind of cool. I like that. Small attention to detail. That anybody who reviewed the game was just like, no, it's bad because JPEG Windows didn't bother to probably pay attention to. The cups on the counter look as if they were being used recently. Probably by this Chucklehead. Sorry, team. I know that it's incredibly popular and cool to just dunk on the Pokemon Company, but I maintain that never once did we buy Pokemon games for the graphics, and it's a weird thing to like get so hung up on it now. JPEG Windows is your new rap name. Honestly, good call. Good call. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess. You're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Mabel is a very mean person. She's a mean lady. Hating things is cool. Liking things is actually bad. Yeah. Should I take the teleporter? Door seems to, the letter A is displayed on the console. Oh, I can hear a Pokemon. Where are you? And what are you? Ah, crap. Firefang, LOL. Can't hit me, dummy. Yeah, so maybe I gotta use some of these teleporters, eh? There's just one. Oh no! There's just one Pokemon here? What a goofy move. Yeah, let me hit this thing. Oh! Got an Ultra Ball. I'm never gonna use it. Warp panel doesn't seem to be oh, I'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and... Oh no, wait. Oh no. There's more work that I have to do. I thought this was gonna be easy. I thought this was gonna be like LOLGG easy. It's not. Apparently I have more to do. Oh, there we go. There's a very good Pokemon in this area that is Metal and Psychic and may or may not be friends with Steven. Pull down the lever and activate it. Lever or lever? What are we saying, team? Lever? Lever? And activated the power supply unit. The lights are back on and nearby warp panel should work now. Lever, you brought her. Ah! Warped. Nice. Oh yeah, that sounds like an angry thing. Nice! We win those! Can I get it from here? Science point to no. Alright, whatever. I didn't want it anyway. I didn't want a Manectric anyway. Can I fly away? Looks like no. Okay, so I can go to this thing, though. I gotta go to that warp panel. Right over here. Imagine thinking you could get, like, you could catch me. You can't. I'm too good. That's a fancy item up there. You can tell by the way that it's fancy and glowing. Lab keycard A, let's go. Oh wait. Is that where I was just at? Is that like where the Houndoom is? I think so, eh? This is kind of confusing. I should probably open the map more often, but whatever. One of these days I'm gonna get it. Team, if you just randomly throw Pokeballs at Pokemon, at some point you're gonna get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You followed me in here? What a creep, dude. Oh. What's that above me? What's that above me? It's a Noivern. It's a Noivern. Houndour. Houndour. Ah! That Noivern used Super Fang on me? What a creep! Pokeballs is your new restaurant concept? Pokeballs by JPEG Windows. Ah! Ah! Don't bite me, bro. Weird move. I can't go in there. Okay. Oh, missed. I just missed that one entirely. Am I gonna sneeze? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's Big Sneeze team. Big Sneeze. Update. Big Sneeze. Breaking. Big Sneeze. Woo. Yo, what about that Noivern just being, like, just creeping? Just being such a creep in the ceiling like that. Who does that? Not me or any of my friends. That's for sure. Okay. Is that one's already on, right? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, it's a tap system. Tapped against the panel. Missed. Yeah, let's go, Houndour. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What's the word I'm looking for? That's good. You good XP. Not great XP. You have a legal question? Don't take legal advice from a Twitch streamer. The lights are back on and nearby warp panel should work now. Cops said that sneaking up on people and brutally assaulting them is a crime. Listen, I don't know who told you that. You gotta get a second opinion. Maybe from a jury of your peers. Came up with some new research you could do for me. Check the list. Hey, what's in here? Max Revive? My good friend? My good friend Max Revive? It's weird that you can't buy those. You can buy full restores. Ooh, Thunderstone, that's big. Tiny mushroom, just a little tiny one. You kept doing it, now you're rank A. Oh, a nugget. Team, where do you think I'm supposed to go? I'm just gonna wait. Did I already come through here? I think so. Biggest was mode addition to Pokemon was being able to buy ethers. Can you buy ethers now? Oh. Don't mind me, just gonna run away. Ah! That was very scary for me. As someone who's not expecting to turn a corner and see a large snake. Oh, easy mode? Where am I going? Where was I? What the hell? I have no idea what's happening anymore. Alright, so... Oh, I'm an extra. Okay. Ow! Don't do that. Don't tase me, bro. Oh, what's it? Oh, let's go. Hey, what up? Yo, I caught Matang? What? I still have that low of a chance of catching it? Damn. Okay. You could in Gen 9, you don't even need them now. Finding your E4 run as a child was wild. Heard that I was in the ST files and was looking for Bubba. Can I comment? Buddy, what? There's nothing that I can say that will be good. Aside from LOL. LOL. Alright. Where am I supposed to... What am I doing? Hey. Alright, let's take the... Wait, did I not find an elevator key? Did I not find it? Wait, what did I do? You were hoping I'd say quiet, piggy? Yeah, that's a totally normal thing to do, right? Roll out! Okay, I guess I gotta... Oh, man. Gotta find the elevator key. What am I missing? In fairness, I have just kind of sprinted past all of the enemies. Can I, like... Wait. Can I rest in one of these beds? Oh, that's so interesting. So, in Cinnabar Island on Pokemon Let's Go, you can actually rest in the beds to get a free heal in the Pokemon Lab. Which is just a really nice, like, kind of feature. Because in the original games, they're like, yo, you want to rest in a bed? And you could. You could just, like, if you found a bed, you could just be like, I'm going to take a nap here. Because RPGs are crazy. Alright. Do I gotta go back to the Ekinses? To the Ekinses and the Arbox? I think maybe I do. When you did this, you were a little drunk and accidentally got what you needed. That's nice. Oh, that Arbok's mad. Poison Jab actually did damage, which is wild to me. Punch it as hard as you can. Yeah, nice punching. Punch it again. Nice. Oh. That's so bad. Yo, wait, that's really good. That's a really good catch rate. And I got it. Let's go. Big XP. I'm gonna heal again. I don't like when my Emboar takes damage. Alright. I don't know what that is making sounds over there, but I kind of want to find out. You know? I gotta go in here? Did I already go in here? Okay, so I can't go up there. What did I pick up here? I don't even know. I don't remember. I picked something up over here, but I was just kind of running around. Is there a thing to turn on? There's no panel. Okay, so I can go from there into there, or into there, into there, into there. Wait, so I can go all the way... I can go all the way back through here? And then down through here, maybe? What's this? Is that a Holovator that isn't working? Do we think that I need to get to here? I feel like this section might be a good section to be in. No, I was just in that section, right? Because that's where the Manectric is right here and the Electrike is right here. This is the elevator. Is this a not working Holovator? Or a pit? It's a pit. I mean, it could be a pit. I fell into the pit. What's this? Why is this door locked? Do I gotta get to this door? Can I get to this door now? Through here? Oh, what up? Card C, let's go! Oh, that's a massive Aegislash. Alright. Let's go punching. Here I go punching. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Droid! What? Wait, isn't that a direction? Droid, isn't that a direction in French? D-R-O-I-T? But it's like, droit. Oh. Okay, should I not catch the other ones? Hey, get punched, dummy. What is an Aegislash? De toi. About $5. That's not accurate. It's a big sword that also has a shield. Hence Aegislash. Because isn't an Aegis like a shield? I might not even be saying that right. Aegis. You obtain the elevator key. A key card that activates the elevator in Lysander Labs. It is emblazoned with Team Flare's logo. Head to the elevator near the entrance. What if I don't wanna? What's this? Oh, what are you? One of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Lame. Droit is right in French. Nice! Okay. Thanks, Egg. Also, welcome in. Hello. It does look like a big poop. Oh, it's uranium? Okay. How do I get back to where I was supposed to be? Ooh, item. Let's go! Full restore! We love those for me! Ah! Bad guy. Wasn't looking up. Oh no, oh shucks. Ah! Not that way. Not that way either. Caught another. Can't stop catching Ekinses. Catching all the Ekinses. If there's an Ekans, I'm catching it. What up, man? You wanna get. Oh, nice! Team, I have somehow gotten myself even more lost than I thought that I was before. Nope, that's the poop. They find Beldum in the key. Reverb, I caught a Matang. I actually failed to catch the Beldum. Where am I? You know what? It would probably help out a lot if I bothered to open my map, but I didn't. I didn't open my map. There should be yeah. The fact that there wasn't like a thing to... There wasn't like a thing to be able to open up that section. Kind of a bummer. Ah! Oh, it's two of them. Don't tackle me. No, that one. Shucks. Oh well. See you later, Beldum. Is that the only place I can get a Beldum? I hope not. Where am I? Oh, where am I? Don't firefang me, bro. Okay, that's Beldum's spot. Did I miss? Oh, that's crazy. You'd save scum one if I'm using Pokeballs? Yeah, but I don't save scum anything. I just make bad decisions left and right. Ah! Ah! Get out of here! Get out! Get away! Oh no! Arnor! Later, Raccoon, how are you? I equals smelly? Nice! Let's go! We win those! We catch Noivern! Like the bad decision to not play more Marble Wobbles with you? Well, listen. I'm playing Pokemon Legends EA. I might get rank 8 tonight. I tapped the elevator key against the panel. Now I can use the elevator. Which floor would I like to go to? B2F. Back 2 floors. Free item. XP Candy L. Kevin is giving me the content I crave. I try. Later, Raccoon, how are you today? If you want Kevin to give you the content you crave, well, sorry, today's my stream. I don't like it. I don't like this. Don't make it so spooky. Do I have a Pokemon that's bright? The best Invisible Woman player you've ever met is alone. Lady Raccoon, I also play Invisible Woman. I'm not going to say I'm better than you. I'm just going to say I don't know if you're the best Invisible Woman player that I've met. I know you're good. I know you're real good. Just don't know if it's best. Especially after she got that huge buff this season. It's crazy. 35, what? Her orbs go out 35 meters and they gave her a damage buff? You'll gather your grandchildren around and explain what an HM slave is one day, and they won't understand. They will not. They'll actually probably get pretty mad that you even use the word slave. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to my presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. For playback. but I have to read it because they didn't put voice acting. Ugh. So, Grandpa, you were forced to teach a Pokemon Flash or memorize a map, and you chose memorizing the map? Why didn't you become a doctor? Exactly. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Which file would you like to review? The Fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, Pet Cemetery! The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. Hang on. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. If you wanted to bring back Pokemon from the dead, why do you need a device if you could just have a legendary Pokemon that can grant life? You know, just because I'm being smelly, you'll never play Vizzy around you again? Lady Raccoon, I understand. You did perfectly well as a Squirrel Girl. I remember hearing, "My friends are here!" more than one time. So, you did great. They are scary and the meta online, oh, I bet. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows healthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over, and when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zay. Is that Zygarde? That might be Zygarde team. Whoa, was that the Squirrel Girl voice actor? Okay. Alright, Egg. Chill. Chill. We haven't yet figured out how to revive the dead, and that is okay. We leave it for Pokemon. Also, the wall between life and death in Pokemon is canonically thin. Well, yeah, right? Because you have ghost Pokemon. Oh, yeah, if you literally don't use squirrels, you're bad at Squirrel Girl. Even if they don't kill, they can put people in shit positions. Ash has died so many times. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like Squirrel Girl gets her ultimate pretty quickly, but you still have to like be doing damage to get it, right? So that's the thing is I can tell that you're doing damage because you're able to use Squirrel Girl's ult. Has Ash died so many times? Yeah, Zygarde, let's go! Oh, okay, team. All right. You did turn into stone that one time. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Oui. Oh. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. L? But how? The gods seem to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it.
This is so bad. I'm trying to do French, and I'm not doing French. I'm like getting somewhere in like Austrian. Wait, what happened?
Used to play Junkrat every once in a while. Lady Raccoon, you can't start making up names for Pokemon rivals characters. I'm not gonna recognize them. Blown up by the legendary. He got blown up by birds. Didn't he also die in that semi-recent movie with Marshadow? Believe it, you haven't seen it yet. Ash is the oldest looking 10-year-old kid you've ever seen. Poor kid. You did see it, but you can't remember. Listen. Does anyone else like subscribe to the theory about Ash and Ho-Oh? Junkrat was the grenade dude in Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch. And the only exposure that I've had to Overwatch characters is people sexualizing them and gooning to them. So that's... You've lost me. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's. I was buried deep in the earth? What? Together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here. Zagad saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zagad exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zagad must regain its true power.
Power? Why power? What was that?
It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the eternal power, and the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people in waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do... Then fire the missiles! Then do what must be done.
Junkrat and Squirrel Girl plays somewhat similarly. No, not Ho-Oh killing Ash, but Ho-Oh, like... I think it was something like... Like the idea that... I can't remember if it's like Ash is in a coma or Ash had his wish granted by Ho-Oh to like be able to essentially forever travel and explore the Pokemon world. Also used to be good at using Hanzo's scatter arrows before they removed it. Understanding the geometry and where your ship about to bounce. Yeah, it's like you have to intentionally miss, and it's stupid, and I don't like it.
Go and speak with Grissom and with AZ. Then do what must be done. Then do what must be done.
There it is.
There it is.
Never mind. There's this section, right? Is there something down here? Nope. Okay, alright. Should I go and try to catch a Beldum? Should I go and try to catch a Beldum one more time? One more time. I think it was this way. Are there no more Pokemon here? No, there's one. Don't tackle me, bro. I like that it only knows tackle and it's good. Whoa. Okay. Seriously? That thing bounced in the air so many times. Intentionally missing his peak Squirrel Girl gameplay, which is so annoying. I mean, I get it, but it's so annoying. And also, I got a Squirrel Girl banned for 100 years. So that made me feel pretty good. Made me feel pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sick of the woods. The drowsy status condition. Alright, now... I know I should talk to Grisham. But instead, we're going to take a quick ad break. Just 3 minutes. Keep the pre-rolls off over here on Twitch. Why is it taking so long to load? Okay. Mostly, I wanted to get back into the streets so that we had some good music. Because the music is so good in Lumio City itself. Alright, 3 minutes of ads. Take this time. Grab some water. Use the bathroom. Move your body if you're able to. Or don't. I can't make you do any of that stuff. It's just a suggestion. We're like, I'm going to take a little break, right? I'm going to get up and move around. So that's why I'm like, hey, maybe you should do the same thing if you're able to. Because it's the thing. Some Squirrel Girls, though, are super bad and can only hold choke points, not move and hit people. Even kill flyers as Squirrel Girl. Literally loading the... I know, I'm loading the entire map. I know, it's a single asset. It's a crazy move, especially given all the verticality. But I think also the verticality might be why they have to do that, maybe. Anyway, 3 minutes of ads, starting right now. I am going to go grab some water. I'll BRB. Man, this onesie is so comfortable. Alright. On Iron Man, bitched you one time because you kept killing him in the air. Sometimes you'd even jump up with the tail bounce. Sky battling. Yeah, so, I mean, here's the thing. The person that I got banned for 100 years was also, like, sniping flyers out of the air. But they were cheating. So, and honestly, if someone is like consistently killing flyers with Squirrel Girl, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very suspicious about it. I had to go back and watch from that character's like viewpoint, and I was like, oh no, they're like, that's not real. That's not a real. You're doing bad. You're doing bad things. What is? Wait, what's this? What's this badge? I like that badge. I like it. You were still missing, but he was. Yeah, this Squirrel was not missing. It like both Human Torch and Iron Man. Take them both out. Crazy. I mean, Iron Mans are so spoiled though, like because no one ever looks up. That it would make sense that if you start to get hit, like that you don't know how to take evasive maneuvering. You have a whole button that just like gives you afterburners, and they just never know how to use it. They use it to roll out from spawn, and that's it. Like the only time they use it after that is to like buff their power. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Oh wait. Let's can I fly? Oh yeah, I can fly to Lysander Cafe. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go and let's go sell some stuff. Let's go buy some more Pokeballs since I'm under 100. Also, Lady Raccoon, I did try a Nightmare 4 run with Jeff. Did not go well. I reset a couple times to try to get like a really good like showing of what is it? What's the name of his primary fight? Is it Joyous Splash? I tried to like super buff that. He got pretty good, but like he's still so squishy. Nightmare 4? You mean Jerky 4? I do mean Jerky 4. Obviously I didn't do great. You are me. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Oh, look at all them tiny mushrooms I got! Dang, wish you had them tiny mushrooms, huh? Boom, 20k. Alright, let's buy what, like 150? Then we can get some more Premier Balls. I will probably, I don't know how the battles with I'm assuming I get to battle both Xerneas and Yveltal. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I will probably save scum that. I'm good. Alright. Let's go back. We're going back to Lysander Cafe. We've done all the solo Nightmare Forest hotels, then an extra. Lady Raccoon, I don't even know if Reverb knows what that is. I know he was here yesterday while I was playing Marble Rivals, but he might not recognize what that means. My man don't play no Marble Wobbles. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grisel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Kevin, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette, and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that, dummy? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as you've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do.
It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. You don't play Overwatch, you play Paladins competitively? N4 means Nightmare 4, aka the difficult mode. So it's exactly like Jerky 4, the hard mode of modding. Yeah, we're not sure if Jerky 4 was a bot. They just showed up, asked a question, and and my boy Reverb here immediately banned. I was waiting for this ballast to get in the way of that power gem beam, and I was gonna freak out. They asked to join the Discord. Fun fact in English, Nouveau Cafe means dork. Nice. Is this person named Branch? Branch. This poor wild Finnegan doesn't seem well at all. Fair. It won't even sniff at any of the food I offer it. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. Ah, you know, I recall there was once an herbalist who had set up a shop around here in Lumiose. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'll stay by this little one's side for now. Please go see if you can find the old herbalist, won't you? I believe he's a regular at Cafe Class A. Get well, Fennekin. The best side quest, save this fox. Yeah, I mean, I already caught a Fennekin, but I saw this one over here in the side mission, so I figured that we gotta go do some. 308? What in the what? 380? Bro, what are we doing? Nice power gem. Oh, Knight's falling over the city. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Freak out anyway. Your screams would make for an entertaining broadcast. I mean, I know. They would. I do be screaming sometimes. Lady Raccoon, you missed when I was playing some scary games on Fortnite. Literally. You may have heard that. You may have heard that sentence and thought, brother, what? But I promise you, there are user-made games on Fortnite that are genuinely scary. Did I do my challenge battle, or do I still have the ticket? I have the challenger ticket. I think I have the challenger ticket. I got enough points overnight, but he said that I would also have to go back and talk to all the people at Hotel Z. Fears for the weak? Oh, Lady Raccoon. That's a very naive take. Fears for the courageous. For what is courage if not overcoming your own fears? To do what you know you have to. Should play Outlast? Is that Outlast Trials? No, for sure you were just eating airheads and not eating? Ah, nice. Fear is not for SNL, who was the first band banned. Wait, really? That's awesome. Yes, hello, what do you need? There's a sickly Pokemon. I see a Fennekin that's feeling poorly, Fennekin are known to eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. I mentioned revitalizing twig in particular could perk your Fennekin right up. When the area I used to gather them is now part of Wild Zone 5. You can tell a revitalizing twig by its sweet scent, though it won't be easy to find one while fending off attacks from wild Pokemon. Alright, so I gotta go to Wild Zone. Oh my gosh! I have no fear. I have only an insatiable desire to destroy. Oh, okay. That's a thing. That's a thing. Let me go and get one of these twigs. Give it his twig. Wow, wow. That's what it sounds like. Wow, wow. It's about to be nighttime. Outlast is just the first game. Outlast Trial. Oh, okay. I think I've seen some people play Outlast Trials. I know it's just very scary. Okay. I know Reaver really wanted me to play Mortician's Assistant. So I might have to do that at some time, like a Halloween at Christmas or something. Oh, and we'll have Halloween on Christmas, right?
Because there's a song, and then I always do the hello there. It's the same song. How do I get uppies? How do I get uppies? Yes, I gotta. How do I get uppies? Can I... Oh, what up? Other notable bands that were banned. The Replacements, Frank Zappa, Cypress Hill. You unsubbed out of protest. You know, your Pokemon can't battle if they fainted. If they can't battle, they can't Mega Evolve. So take a revive. We get them back in top shape. Interesting. Alright. You buy Mega Stones at the Stone Emporium. They're not cheap. But I need to earn some extra money in the ZA Royale first. Yeah, dude. Shut up, man. I'm trying to figure out how to get on top of this building. Okay? Look, I got a tiny mushroom, so that's half of what I need. A revive. A single revive. I don't think that I can get on the roofs. The roofs. Maybe I gotta get on. There's no way, right? What the hell am I looking at here? Oh, there is a gate on top. How do I get... Do I gotta get on Blue Sector 3? Do I gotta get up here? Maybe up here and then bounce over some way? This looks like a shorter jump, right? Cafe Woof, it is. Placements were banned for swearing on the broadcast and also being kind of annoying, which makes sense, but Tim is a perfect record. Assassin's Creed Pokemon Strikes Again, yeah. BF is ditching you for dinner. What should you make tonight? Listen, Egg, I think the craziest thing about that is calling clearly your husband your BF. You're not helping me? No one helps me. Oh, wait, can I just do this? Getting uppies. Oh, look at that Trubbish. God, the Trubbish are so cute. What should you make? How do you feel about soup? Can I... so that seems like a no. That seems silly. Uppies? Uppies? Oh, look at all that goo. Do I gotta go under? Oh, I can go... Oh! If can't go... No. If can't go over, go under. Let's go. What up? What up? Nice. Do you like soup? There you go. This twig seems shriveled. It doesn't look like it would revitalize anyone. What do I have to look around for more? I have to look around for more of them? It's not that one, also not the next one. This twig has been gnawed on by something. No one would be revitalized by this. Go to the furthest one back. Wait, which one? Which one? This one? This one? This one right here? There's none in the corner. I already got any ones that were in a corner. Oh, wait, the one up here? Is that what you meant? This one way up here? I just looked at there was one like right over here that was kind of in the corner. I came in through there. I ran straight back and I looked at like that one and then one over there. I'm about to get infested. Is it the one up? I had to climb a ladder to get this one. That feels like a thing that would be memorable. Want to see if you have to collect them all? Twig's pretty broken and damaged. It doesn't seem like it would revitalize anyone. Did you have to collect them all? You might have to. I don't know. Did I catch it? I caught it! Twig's all dry and brittle. Probably not the sort of thing that would revitalize anyone. This twig gives off a nice, sweet smell. You found the perfect revitalizing twig. Wait, this was your last one? The one that's directly to the left of the place? Oh, the one before that one. Okay. Okay. Got it. Now I understand. The bush was hiding it. Yeah, it was like over here. Alright. Where am I? Oh, I can fly to Lysander Cafe. How about that? Let's head on back here. God, that's such a good jazz riff. On like a saxophone. A revitalizing twig. I had no idea such a thing existed. That herbalist is a true gem, and so are you for finding one. Let's give it to Fennekin at once. Sometimes you just gotta make up a little voice for the people. Being in advertising in the 1960s is crazy. All you do is cheat on your wife and say, beans, they're good. You fed the revitalizing twig to the wild Fennekin. I don't think Pokemon are supposed to just eat wood. Here's a piece of wood. Eat it. What? Fen! How delightful. It's looking wonderfully energetic now. Kin! It's a magic stick. Why, it seems like this Fennekin is taking a shine to you. Why not let it tag along? Fennec! You obtained the Fennekin! Do take good care of that Fennekin, won't you? I might. Show some religious acceptance. Oh, that was side mission 008. Okay. Wait, how many? It's a very good soundtrack. You only have 2 more Pokedex levels than me? You did not play this game right. I mean, I just run around and catch stuff, right? Like, that's all I do. Where's my team? Hello there. You just wanted Earthquake? I mean, I can get that now, right? Should I put that on everything? Should I put that shit on everything? I was using Dig, but I'm wondering if maybe I should just, like, everything that can use Earthquake should get it. You just want Earthquake for your Garchomp, who now sits in the box. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, Kevin, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation?
Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we could speak on the roof.
Bro, don't go to the roof. We can speak about it here. That's a weird thing. Why go to the roof? You have a zombie as Pokemon King?
Kevin, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you?
I went to Lysander Labs.
Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets.
Yeah, it's a trap. He's gonna push you off.
In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself.
But I believe that sound probably is of it just like barreling through the skies.
The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth.
Bro, now look at you. Now you're sitting down in like a child's chair. Why are your knees so high? That's weird.
But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Kiruru. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others.
Hey, what's up, Prag? Welcome in.
But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette.
Wait, did he say he was 3,000 years old? More than 3,000 years old, because he built a device. He wandered for 3,000 years. So it's been at least 5 years. And then also, however long he was alive before the war that killed Floette. So yes. And we're just kind of glossing over that. Like, there wasn't a single surprised look on anyone's face. So either no one is paying attention to this man, or we have learned a lot about the average life expectancy of humans in the Pokemon world. He looks pretty good for 3,000 TBH. Not a single reaction.
That is what Ang is.
Angie?
That is what Angie is.
We'll call it Angie. Like, oh, I'm Angie, right? Because he was like, I don't want to be angry no more, but too bad you Angie.
That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last.
I can't. Why did I choose Angie?
That day did not come to pass, But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angie.
Exactly. He's Angie. How about it? Prague, is that Ange? Is that Angie? Ange? Angers? Ah, Angers. Because it's French, so Angers. I like it.
I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of
Oh, wait, no, this is Tawny. This is not AZ. I was like, wait, what? I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk?
I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though, that is only my conjecture.
My man be conjecturing a lot right now. You're level 69? LOL, nice.
Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer.
I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this.
That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up.
Naveen!
I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.
I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Kevin. That's not Team MZ. There's 4 people. Quit saying, leave this to Team MZ, and then saying, Kevin. That's like the 7th time they've done that this game. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham.
What do you mean?
Knew we could count on you, Kevin. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. All right. It's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match.
Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ.
It's a lot of exposition there, team. I still don't like the idea of them being like, you built this weapon, so my man went crazy and had to use it. Like, figure it out.
I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumiose?
I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. All right, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Yeah, Grisham definitely sucks. Big yawn, because your boy is tuckered. Whew. Yeah, see, I got my 45,000 ticket points. Am I just gonna punch through everything? Should I switch my poison jab on... Okay. I got Poison Jab on my man right now, right? 150 power on Head Smash? Oh my god. Oh, the user also takes damage? I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't, hold up, wait. You do be jabbing that poison. What up, Tarrat? Welcome in. Okay, so should I need that some high quality H2O, also Earthquake? Well, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, should I get rid of Poison Jab for Earthquake if my man can learn it? Can my man learn it? Yeah. Like, should I get rid of Poison Jab for Earthquake? Or Wild Charge? Hello, my fellow Earthbound dwellers. What up, Tron? Welcome in. I use Poison Jab for fairy types. That's what it is. Although, honestly, what I could do here... Can I learn a poison move? Nice. Sableye, only weakness is fairy. That makes sense. You use Victory Bell for fairy types and everyone and everyone else. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this for right now. Maybe. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just good. It's good music. And I refuse to listen to anyone telling me otherwise. Alright. Let's go. Let's fight Grisham. If you're stuffed, there's always room for coffee. I mean, not really, but kind of. Like, coffee's 0 calories if you just drink it black, so... But it still takes a volume, right? Its only weakness, its strength now, yeah. Did you arrive at an answer to get... I'm sorry. No, there's literally always room for coffee. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Kevin, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon. Forget about the people. They don't matter. Like you, Grisham, you suck. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. What a nerd. What an absolute geek. I hate this guy so much. His very punchable face. Also, we gotta touch tips so we know that we can battle. Did it. I fight for fighting's sake. Exactly, Lady Raccoon. I fight because I like fighting.
Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I'll free you from your past by yeeting your ass off this mortal coil, loser! May the flames of Team Flare raise strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth! He do be sucking. He sucks so badly. You can tell by the way that he is. You're challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Pangoro? LOL, this is gonna be fun. Go, Emboar! Punch the hell out of this idiot. Oh, I'm gonna punch him so hard. Oh my goodness. Protect. Oh no. Oh, he protect. Whew. He's just scratched because he has pink eye for sure. Team Flare about to be deleted. Wait. This is bad because that guy's. Whew. Liquidation is crazy. Nice. Malamar fainted. Pyroar? Oh, yeah. Punch it so hard. Punch it with a million. Oh, Hyper Voice did nothing. Send out Tyranitar. Oh, buddy, you're about to get so punched again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Or nor. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, crap. No, don't do it. Oh, my God. If you plus move your Fire Punch, your Emboar will be very potent. Bro, come on. Quit. Everybody's using the same stupid move, and it sucks, and I hate it. Quit using it. I just want to punch everything to death. Oh my God, what are we doing? Charizard. Why's your impact? Because he got absolutely bear blasted by a what was the thing that just happened? Earthquake. Everybody keep using Earthquake. Not a single person found a move that they wanted more than Earthquake. Melt your wings a little bit. Reverb? Reverb? Shut up. Point taken. Shut up. Next Pokemon playthrough that I do, character's name gotta be Icarus. Plate shifting goes crazy. Nice. Let's go, King. Let's go, King. Ah, we win those! I am the king! I get to fly as close to the sun as I want! I'm undefeatable! I just heard my voice. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Damn, that's crazy, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Your victory's confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. We're gonna get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rank up. Rank A, baby. You've been promoted to rank A. Rollout. Best move confirmed. Who needs Earthquake when I've got Rollout? Okay? You think that the terrible strategy that I fell into against Whitney as a child would steer me wrong today? It did not. It proved useful once again. No one expects Emboar to be rolling out, but he just goes full Autobot. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Brother, you can leave behind Team Flare. You had... Like, people go to the Nouveau Cafe without realizing that you're part of Team Flare. And then you're like, oh, we're Team Flare Nouveau. Brother, just stop calling yourself Team Flare. Just cut it out. Everyone's buying coffee from you. You're a popular spot in Centrico Plaza. What do you mean? If only we could leave it behind. You left it behind to the public, like to the larger public. What do you mean? Did Whitney? No, Whitney didn't use Earthquake. I don't know, maybe she did. She used Rollout. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Kevin. Please, take care of Prism Tower and our city. Facts and cow build. I'll do my best. I hate so badly that they don't touch hands in the fist bumps. Tron brought up a really good point. She's been very consistent of it, so I have to credit her with it. That this had to be a product of COVID. That they're only fist bumping. There's no other like intentional touching of characters. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Okay, Boomer? Okay, Boomer? Reverb, I don't think you brought that up. I only heard Tron do it. And if you did, oh well, Tron said it enough that I now credit her with it. Sag and Pepe build. Is that Patrick dabbing? Sure is. Sure is. Team. I think I mentioned this before, but when the richest guy in the world did a very certain salute that is associated with a group that we tried to eradicate back in the 1940s, for good reason, I literally thought he was dabbing at first, because I was like, there's no way he's doing that. And then I watched it, I was like, oh! Jazz? Because of this interaction, you're now changing your entire political ideology. Oh, to Jazz? You're now Jazz pilled? Dabbing is coming back, thankfully. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those burn up roasts you like. You like jazz? Zagad! Say! I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zagard's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Good for you. Zed. Been driving head into 6? Wait. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideas he holds dear. So I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point.
Zeh. Why did I give him the goofiest ass French accent that I can't do? And then also such a gravelly voice. Work smarter, not harder. Oh my god. Work smarter, not harder. And unfortunately, the guard still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Lurk refresh? Thanks, Razor. Thank you so much. Oh, some more curry with croissants. Oh wait, is that salad? Do we have salad now? Was that an avocado in the salad? Tawny, what is going on? What's happening here? I'm so uncomfortable. Guess what? I made it to rank A2. No, you didn't. Whoa! You both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to help to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Also gonna be lurking while you figure out food. Hey, you still haven't figured it out? Kiruru. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. Is she gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? Are we gonna get a Rogue Mega Evolve Floette? The tower. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Kiruru. Floette. Kiruru. Brother, she dead. She might be dead. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Do we get a Bing Bing Beetle D? Oh no, Battle Zone deactivated, okay. Maybe we do get a Bing Bing Beetle D. Oh no, that night. Something new happening. Wait, but the Battle Zone was deactivated. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, when I see boom, I think Venga Boys. Kevin, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Crank that soldier boy. You! This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path toward adventure here in Lumios. Again, the bag had nothing to do with it. The bag had nothing to do with it. It was Tawny. She accosted us first thing when we got into the city, and it's non-stop since. Kalos once again didn't defend the forest. Once again, didn't defend the forest. What if I just went... No time to take a nap. Dang. I was like, what if I just fell back asleep? Like, I don't want to. SMH my head. SMH my head. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, I've been hit by a lot of earthquakes and none of them sounded like that. No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Oh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Janky charm! Here we go. Janky charm is so funny. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Team, fun fact about elevators. Because there are a lot of folks that are like afraid of elevators. But all of the what's interesting, Sean? All of the Kevin, I have janky charm, you guys. Oh my gosh. All of the elevators that you see in the US, at least, I can't speak for Canada. I don't know what they do up there. But all of the elevators in the US have between 4 and 8 cables suspending them in the elevator shaft, right? Each one of those cables is capable of holding the entirety of the weight limit. So, like, you know how in movies, like, one elevator cable snaps and everyone is like, oh no, they're all going to snap now because you can't hold it. No, you're good. Every single cable, whether it's one of the 4 or one of the 8, is capable of holding the max weight capacity on an elevator car. I thought that's pretty cool. That's like a really good safety feature. Fitting. Oh, interesting is fitting 4. Tron, that's crazy. You found me, Faker? What do you mean, Striker? What are you talking about? What did you talk about? Unfortunately, elevators... Yeah, I mean, elevators have failed, right? Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. Tron has only the best emotes. AZ, Floette, you're okay. Here. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Engie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Look, that's how they should have reacted. That's how they should have reacted when they learned that that man is 3,000 years old. Was there? And instead, we got nothing. No reaction. I'm so angry. Exactly, Tron. So I have not had a childhood? What you mean? What do you mean, Striker? This sequence perfectly embodies how you feel about the Lumio City's government and system of first responders. You have a building that is glowing and no one is anywhere to be found. They're just it's, you know what? They farmed it out to private industry. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Engie goes rogue as well. Engie will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Kiruru. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Do not come. Do not come. I'm going to come. It's a Sonic reference? Oh, so you have not had a childhood as a Sonic reference? Do you not have phones? That's a Blizzard reference. Also, the addition of Engie goes crazy. Was Engie an XML? I don't think so. The tower was built in 1887. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation is dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Engie. Tron, I couldn't figure out how we were going to pronounce that. I couldn't figure out if it was Ang, if it was Ange, and then I thought, Engie it is. I'm so Engie, because the weapon inside the tower is so Engie. So it's Engie. It is what it is. No, I found you, Faker, as a Sonic reference? Ah, nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, we need this vacationer instead of our military and first responders. Exactly. Then the tower can assume the form it... The tower? Can assume the form it was always intended to take. Engie Floette. No way! I'm so glad we went with Engie. Engie Floette.
You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. I've lived for 3,000 years. I learned a lot of different cuisines. Real bad at cooking any of them. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. Kiruru. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Kevin. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Damn, that fit goes hard. Oh, a Zygarde cell. It's. Oh, am I gonna eat a Zygarde cell? Oh, I got a little chill. Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. No, that's Dreepy. That's just, it's just a little Dreepy. All right, I can just fly. I don't think I was able to fly here before, right? Should I have flown to a Pokemon Center instead? Maybe. Dang, that's crazy. It seems trainers near the tower have moved to secure the area. I'm doing Vinny's voiceover. Now you're good, they're shut down because of the evacuation. Wait, the Pokemon Centers are? No way. Now I have to go to one, just to check. Just to check. Just to check. I highly doubt it. I don't know why I even entertained the thought that you might be believable. Nah, I was goofing. I was just goofing. Because they didn't evacuate. They said, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my boss or my dad. You know what I can tell you what to do, though? I can tell you that we're going to take a 3-minute ad break. You should take this time to grab some water, use the bathroom, move your body if you're able to. All that sort of stuff, okay? Do that. What's that gold crown up in the top right? What does that mean? What is that? I don't know what that means. If someone can explain that to me while we take the 3-minute ad break. We're going to enjoy the dulcet tunes of Lumio City. You don't feel like it? Yeah, if you don't feel like it, that's okay too. I'm going to get some water. Once I start this ad break, which is going to happen right now. It's just 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes. We'll be RB. All right. Ads are going. So am I. I'm going to grab some water, team. I'll BRB.
Oh, the crown in the upper right is the number of wild areas or wild zones that I've maxed, like that I've caught everything in. That's cool. Boom. All right, so do I have all of them though? Like, there's 19 available. I guess I did get 50. I don't think that I knew that I got 15. Interesting. Okay. Once you get a board that can handle the neutron style. Lateral Nickerobeman? What? Ooh. Oh, it was Noivern. Noivern was the one that I thought kind of looked like Rockabilly. Okay. You hate the Lumio City Council? We all do, Yosh. Public Park has become a wild zone. Yeah. You talking about Rouge Plaza? Or are you talking about Jean Plaza? Or are you talking about Vert Plaza? Or are you talking about Bleu Plaza? Or are you talking about Blue Sector 2 and Sector 1? Or are you talking about Magenta Plaza? Wild Zone 19? That was one over here, right? Nope, down? I like Wild Zone 19, wherever it is. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh, Jean Sector 8. Yeah, I like it. Also, hello, welcome in. You know what that is, but hell yeah, King. Nice. Alright. Let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Hey, I'm walking here. Alright. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Kiruru. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and the trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Kevin are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? Yo! 31 months, that's all the months, dude. Thank you for the resub. Hey, Flynn, come here. Come here. Come here, hey. Flynn didn't come back. Playing Arc Raiders. Bro's played so much. We need an intervention banner for Berserker. For that much Arc Raiders. The amount of Arc Raiders that man's put in is crazy. If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Kevin, talk to me when you're ready to battle. You mean talk to you when I'm ready to win. I like that Griselle is just in the background, like hanging out, just staring at the absolute shambles that the Prism Tower became. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. Hey, buddy. We're ready when you are, Vinny. This is a weird switch in the music. Gotta touch tips to make sure you can fight. Trainer Tawny authenticated. Trainer Kevin authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. Hey. What's up? What's up, buddy? I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Oh my god. She just struck herself. You challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. I thought she was going to be like... But instead she was like... Crazy. I'm going to punch the hell out of everything. Ayo, fire punch. Ayo, roll out. Ayo, fire punch. Ayo, roll out. Bro, that was easy, dogs. Luda, bro, you got into 1.1 million debt to make a video with your phone. Yeah, you goofed. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Why was she staring the wrong way? Goodra. No one. Toxic. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you is. Don't hit me, bro. Quit toxicking. Oh my gosh. Did she say something before every Pokemon she throws out? What is this? I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Being frozen in this game is insane. Nice. Wait for that damage to hit. And then we go boom, 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 boom. I'm fire punching you. You know you're gonna get hurt the way that I fire punch. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I just made that song up right there. You're very welcome for it. It's a new rendition. They haven't released it yet. It's just in production. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Float so everyone can keep living their happy lives. I'm gonna fire punch the hell out of this thing. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! How did that hit him? How did that hit my Emboar? Emboar rolled way past that. She really does have something to say. She's a yapper. Even more than your boy, me. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Why have 4 moves when you only need 2? Yeah. I mean, we might be... we might have fixed the Prism Tower. We're too busy stroking your ego with a Pokemon battle. Honestly. Yo! Earthquake was the move. For Alligator. Uh-oh. Arnor. This could be bad. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. What, ground? Ground and water? Is it ground? Or is it just water? I can't remember. Yo, that looks cool. No, don't bulldoze me, bro. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Arnor! Oh, just straight water? Okay. Bro, you are not good at this. What the hell? You gotta be one of the slowest Pokemon I know. Just hit him. Deadass worst Pokemon. Why did I put Obama Snow on my team? Why? Water Dragon. Oh, Water Dragon in Mega form. I guess that makes sense. It does get like a big old dragon mouth, right? Got like a dragon helmet. That makes sense. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Because you said you need a water Pokemon and I said, nah, fam. Yeah, I didn't. I just wanted something that would be able to take out ground. And both ice and grass do that tremendously. So you really are Lumiose' greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. Wait. If Seaking, no, not Seaking, Kingdra. If Kingdra got a Mega Evolution, I'd rock a Kingdra. I like Horsey, I like Seadra, I like Kingdra. I kind of like Seadra better than Kingdra, a little bit, like the design of it, but I still like Kingdra. But Obama is the worst president, largely responsible for snow. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. They're still not searching fists. It's, oh my god. Kingdra goated? Yeah. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Why you mean the both? Why do we need the both of us for anything? Flynn, what's up, buddy? What are we freaking out about, my guy? Hey, what are we freaking out about? Yeah, oh, what a good boy. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Would you like to say hi? Come here. Would you like to say hello? Say hi, buddy. Say hello there. No? Oh my gosh. Okay. He still be dangling. He still be dangling just like he did as a little baby boy. Look at him. That's a good dangle. That's a good dangle, Flynn. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Yeah. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. Man, Team MZ's the best. I'm so lucky to be part of it. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have words. I believe matters have been settled. Kevin will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please, let me do this instead. What? But Kevin won, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Kevin has a job only he can do. Okay, buddy. All right. You can't go showing hole. Don't show hole. Okay. Got a little risque there for a moment. What a good boy. What a good, sweet boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Flynn. What do you mean? Kevin, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floyd and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Kevin down here, as needed. Huh. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, Izzy? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me.
It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. Is AZ dying? Oh shit! I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Then you go get your tail, buddy? You're so good. Kevin, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Kiru. It sounds like he's dying. She was like, well, you'll be able to live in peace again. Like, not in the mortal realm. Also, everyone real cool. Real cool with the whole been alive for 3,000 years thing. Can't express enough how weird that is. Here we go. What do we have to do here? Just wasting time. I'm going to battle you to pick. No, I'm actually going to go ahead and do whatever I want. Exactly, Reverb. This is some pretty... Oh, it's the Mega Stone. That's a Floetite stone. Floetite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. I'm glad that they at least recognized that it was weird that Floette was able to Mega Evolve. Yo, that's crazy. Why are you taking its tiny little baby fairy hand? That's adorable. Let's go, Floette. They didn't really explain it. They were just like, no, I'm pretty sure my Floette's special. LOL, GG's. It's Mew. It's Mew with a flower. Oh, God bless. Oh, it's Angie. This must be the tower's command center. The chair might as well be a throne. Control center? Control center. There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Kevin, you better be watching. Ha, this reminds me. You still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. $1.1 million in debt to make a video on her phone that she never even made. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Tawny is the dumbest. The worst financial sense. Okay, buddy, good luck with your cat business. Hey, Moondrop. Welcome in. How am I? I'm alright. How are you? I need a haircut, team. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Uh-oh, it's back. You tired? Hey, that's alright. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad, I think. Right? That seems bad. Oh! Is it a Mega Victory Bell? That seems super bad. Oh, what? That seems good. Tawny has a high chance of dying. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like thrilled about it. I won't be shedding any tears.
What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasar going team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. So what are we supposed to do, my guy? What do you mean, stay safe? Should we go get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. I'm running. I'm running for it, team. Perfectly normal situation in the heart of a major metropolis. Exactly. Who can trust Tawny nowadays? Honestly. You're right. Who can trust Tawny? Who can trust Tawny? Because she was like, we'll battle to see who wins. And who gets to do things with Floette. And then she was just like, LOL, I'm going to do things with Floette. So what's Team MZ's next move? I don't know. I'm not the leader. Is she still alive? Dang it. Are you winning, son? I'm trying, Ghosty. Kevin, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. What should we do? What do you mean? What do you mean it's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves? Mega Floette's got a move called like Light of Ruin or something that absolutely obliterates things. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. That's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be very expensive to fix. Wait, I think. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! If I haven't seen this game ending before, the ending is so sad. I have not. This is Moondrop. I'm doing a blind playthrough, so I haven't seen anything. I've totally avoided all game spoilers, all end game spoilers. I don't even know. Like we could fix this, and there could be another like 3-hour saga on the other side of it. It feels like this is probably the end, but you never know because Pokemon is really good at just like introducing random antagonists at the very end of a game you had no real connection to throughout the entire game. I'll see what you mean. I'm sure I will. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure I'm still in the tutorial. Bro, you're blind? You're still literally just in a tutorial? Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Kevin to team up with Zygarde. Oh, shucks. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. It's time to play the game. We got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Can I just run? Go, Gardevoir. Yeah, that should work. That actually should work pretty well. Oh. Oh, they're not doing any damage. Okay. Okay, so that's... I'm not doing any damage, huh? Let's go. We can do this. Okay. Just just pump it like. I hope that this is not an injectable because, like, at this point, Emboar's just got syringes sticking out of it left and right.
Still doing your ZA Nuzlocke? Can you do a good ZA Nuzlocke? Alright. That does it lose its bug typing, I wonder? I wonder if it loses its bug typing because my fire punch is really not doing a lot of damage to it. No, I think it's super effective. Nice. In a Legends Nuzlocke, what happens if you black out? Spin a wheel to see who dies. Wait, well, I mean, if you black out, all of the Pokemon die, right? It doesn't lose its bug typing? Okay. Bug and fighting is just super bulky. Yeah, but my fire punch did nothing. Phew. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Kevin, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, you're saying, okay, I get what you're saying. That actually happened to me a couple times in, what was it, Wild Zone 17? Yeah, like a Pokemon knocks out the trainer rather than any of the Pokemon. No, not everyone dies. Well, I mean, if, like, in a Nuzlocke, I wasn't thinking of blackout like the trainer damage. But that makes sense to like roll a die or spin a wheel. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. Just 2 blocks? What are we talking about? What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we're not doing a strategy meeting. We're not doing a strategy meeting. You and Chompy almost died in Area 17, but you survived in the red. There you go. That's all. Hey, survival is what you need. I should have said, oh yeah, the thing. Strategy meeting time. This is so dumb. I hate this. All right, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Kevin, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Canary! What's zappin', MZ? Canary from Dynamo's here to help jumpstart this show. Lita, shut up, honestly. You can tell these kids are... these are kids because they still like having meetings. Team MX. Team MZ's Cam Scatterboo. Check it! I brought backup too! What are you all doing crashing our meeting? It's so funny because I'd have to remember how I sound because that's Corbo is just me. Like we're same and same, right? Just same and same right here. I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Kevin. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. You need to dominate that taco. Brother, I can't... Okay, alright. I understand what Cam Scatterboo was getting at, right? I understand.
that Cam Scatterbo was like, oh, do you dominate the taco or do you let the taco dominate you? Cam, you're eating bad tacos if you can dominate a taco. It's just that easy. It's just that you're eating a bad taco. Like, you're eating a bad taco. Shut up and get some culture, my guy. Go and eat a good taco made by someone who knows how to make a taco. It's that simple. It's that simple. Know what MZ stands for? Mouth zippers? It should Moondrop, but it doesn't. It stands for many. I was gonna say zonologues, like monologues, but it's not. I can't make it happen. I can't. What? I don't know Z's. Many zingers. No. Not any zingers. Like, no zingers. Naveen's got a couple every once in a while. Sounds like someone lets the taco dominate them. I'm not falling for your rage bait, okay? Sounds like someone lets the taco dominate them. Yeah, dude, I eat good tacos! Okay? I eat the bloomin' onion of tacos every time I get one. Many zones. It should be Team MY. Mostly yapping. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with mega rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. More like mostly Kevin. What? Get it to come here instead. It could be that Zygarde is testing Kevin's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Kevin get over to it. Ivor there has more of a reaction to Jacinthe just popping in with her own holotech than anyone did to AZ mentioning that he's 3,000 years old. I need that to be a thing that we all recognize. Allo, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Ain't no way you caught Alpha Salamence and a Great Ball as your encounter? That's pretty good. I guess that's another thing, right? Like, okay, so you go into a wild zone. I'm assuming you get to pick any of the Pokemon that have spawned there, right? You get to pick any of them as your pick for, like, is it just the ones immediately available? Can you climb? Like, what are we looking at there? What are your rules for the Nuzlocke? Every summer AZ vacations to Turkey for some reason. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess! Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? You do eyes closed, but next... Wait, what do you mean you do eyes closed? Next Nuzlocke, which will be after this, you'll do a wheel. How many mods there are, what number alphas included. Okay. So you'll do it as a spin. You'll just include like whatever Pokemon are available in there. Okay, so like another instance. So for Zone 2, which has Magikarp during the day or Staryu at night, Can you decide when you want to go to Zone 2? Like, can you wait until nighttime to go?
Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure our routes for Kevin. That much I'm sure we can handle between us.
Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Kevin. Also, you want the Magikarp? Gyarados super early in the game is so broken. Yeah, fair enough. But like, if someone wanted Mega Starmie, for instance, right? They want them sexy legs. Very well. Let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. All right, let's go over what we've decided. Jacinth is the no. This is Patrick. Jacinth is the worst. The worst. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Kevin will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? Why? There's no... In each of these areas, you'll notice there's no Lita and there's no Naveed. I kind of love this. Jacinth and Grisham fighting for most hated. I think Grisham takes that because Jacinth at least has immaculate style, right? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now, we're helping each other out. High ranked? Lil bro, some of you are like rank E. No, for example, if you land a 4, you can wait for night, like I said, but if it's like a Numon as Alpha, for example, Alpha Trevenant, it would normally be 6, but with Alpha Trevenant, you would say 7. No. Okay, first of all, someone finally did it. Someone finally got me. Moondrop, that was very good. None of that makes sense. I need a lot more background context if you were actually trying to explain something to me, aside from just getting me to say 2 numbers in a row. Kevin, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. No, you were not doing a joke? Then I need more context. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend your strength. I'll take care of everything outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. You just gotta nod about it. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned. That Zygarde can help us fix this mess. What we need to do is bet everything on an 18-leg parlay to come through. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Also in the lab, for example, Kanto starters and fossils, since they were in the same lab, you would do a wheel 1 through 6. The 1 through 3, the Kanto starters, the 4 through 6 of the fossil, so if it lands on a fossil number, you would have to release your Kanto starter. Well, you don't, I mean, Moondrop, you don't have to release it. You can just box it. I know some people are very strict with their Nuzlocke rules. I just box things, right? Like, I'm releasing stuff already because I've caught so many, like, Trubbishes, for instance. But if you want to keep it, just keep it. Like, just move it to a box that you are like, this is my like graveyard box or unused box, you know, whatever that looks like. I think sometimes people are a little too harsh on themselves with Nuzlocke rules. The point of Nuzlocke is to give yourself a challenge, but it's still to have fun. And so if you're like, once I finish this Nuzlocke, I want to have a Venusaur. Go ahead, have a Venusaur. It's also very funny because I'll go to the subreddit on Nuzlocks, and people will be like, did I break the rules by doing this? And it's like, man, just whatever you want. Do you think you broke the rules? Do you think you didn't break the rules? It's as simple as that. Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is just ahead. Okay, but can I climb? I can't. Alright, so I'm not allowed to do anything except once you reach them, give them a hand if they found trouble. You've been playing Buzzlocks? Yeah, I know. Yo, that's 4 Pokemon right there. Woo! Kevin! Ivor! Martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice! At your service! He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting. As usual. He'd crush in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force! A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Kevin? Hell yeah. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna Mega Evolve this Gardevoir and I'm gonna Bear Blast these Pokemon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did you miss me play the sewers? You must have. Wait, did I knock it out? No, I didn't. What? That's crazy. Why so much damage, bro? You gotta cut that out, dude. Okay. Cut it out. Bro, are you serious? Alright, you know what? Let's... Oh my god! He's actually coming after me! Tell him to stop! Nice! I can't believe he actually hit me. That was crazy. He used dig on me, though. He didn't use dig on Gardevoir. He used dig on me. Nice. Justice prevails. Oh, Arnor. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained, training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Kevin to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Kevin. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Kevin, bump me. What? He dodged my Moonblast with dig is what you were on about? Oh, yeah, but I hit him with other Moonblasts. Oh, you're saying the one where I thought he just, like, disappeared? Yeah. I thought he dashed somewhere, but he was just digging it. Oh, fist bump. She's not even touching the fist! Good luck. That's crazy. That's so weird. That's such a weird move. Let's get moving! Catch me if you can. Just look. Yo, White Ninja! Appreciate the alert there. Yeah, team. If you like Tarkov streamers, White Ninja got you. Looking for some onions, which was the style at the time. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Why can't I run faster, please? You gave me dashing shoes for a reason. Not me just whining about not being able to run fast. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Kevin? That pile of paneling? I see! That section of the wall was around the tower. That was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. I don't really know what accent I've given to Ivor at this point. Even with my mighty fists. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. You can tell I'm getting tired because I am really bad at reading right now. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve! You didn't play X and Y, but this Angie thing is terrible writing. I don't think it was part of it. If so, I don't remember it having a name. It's not like your friend is possibly being killed by a random antagonist that you just learned about. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch! Man, Ivor's very cool. He does overdo it a little bit. There you go. Your way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor. So here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Bro, why would you leave her if you thought that that was a possibility of not happening? Why would you leave your sister if you were like, she could die? Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Kevin. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. They're not even trying. They're not even trying to fist bump at this point. Not even trying, team. All right. Up and over. Great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Like up this way? Yeah, okay, so not up that way. This way. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not just some random streamer. I am. It's your boy me, random streamer Kevin Tense. Oh, it's the whole Dynamo crew. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Oh, Arnor. Those poor Pokemon. Wait. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or? Yeah, we have to. Shut it, streamer man. Play the game. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Kevin. Those rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving on ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Yo, we're killing it out here. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Oh, that's the big Canary fan. Is he gonna help? I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Kevin. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I don't know. You got into battle with a wild Pokemon. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to like get through these two. Oh my god, never mind. Yo, wait. I chose, hang on. That's crazy. Because I chose dig. I said do a dig, and then it didn't do a dig. I can't even, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I couldn't get into my satchel. What are we doing, team? You know what? It's time, baby boy. Feels kind of silly to have a bug move. Oh. Having to lock onto the Pokemon is annoying. Yeah. You're absolutely right, it is. Oh, Ampharos fainted, so that's bad. Oh no! Okay. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna full restore Gardevoir here. Oh no! Did he use? No. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's crazy, dude. Alright, I gotta revive. 75 revives is pretty good. That's a pretty good number of revives, you know? That's not gonna do much damage, is it? Not with this roll. This is gonna be nice. LOL. Good wreck, dummy. Oh no! Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. I knew what I was doing, and by knew what I was doing, I mean I knew I was making a bad decision. Let's go! 1,019 XP for Abomasnow? Also, Reverb, can I just say I love that you have committed to the traditional spelling and capitalization of Pokemon. Really appreciate that. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. That one at least looks close, and they're like both character models aren't like moving too much, like their fists aren't shifting around while they're it autocorrects to it. No, you had to do that. That's the best part. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on a scaffolding masterpiece. What? Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Nomios need fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Again, they're not even trying there. Think you need the award for the most ad breaks in an hour? We're not there yet. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Kevin. I can't. They actually wait. It's 35. It's like 35 feet away, and I can't get there because they need me to go across this. There's no shot. What's Manny have to say? Canary's grandpa is so kind. Wait. I'm a weeb. Canary's grandpa is so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. Do you guys like how I have a setup? Like I gotta do a little warm-up for everything. Even if that warm-up is, I'm a weeb. Show us what you've got, Kevin. Can't repair lives that are lost, buddy. I have news. Yeah, as it turns out, Hyper Potion. Oh no. Wait, did I just like shortcut a bunch of this? Great balancing up there, kid. I'm just trying to get all the items. I don't actually care about making it around or across or over or under. Stay focused until the end. Shut up, man. Shut up, old man. I am just the... No, wait. I'm just the Pokemon Ninja Warrior. Okay? Dang, it looks like it does. Shut up, old man. I know what I'm doing. Oh, man. I was kind of... Listen. I knew I was going to fall. I kind of wanted to see if I could get into the rubble, alright? That's all. I knew what I was doing there. It was the intrusive thought, right? It was me saying, can I get in that rubble? And they said, you may not, sir. And that's okay. That's alright. I do be holding the record for parkour, okay? Also, the Rotoglide is such a cool idea for like a traversal feature that can really like change the entire dynamic of the game. Like it's so simple, but the platforming that they have and the verticality of this Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep pressing onward. You gotta jump, kid. Jump, jump, jump. Crisscross, I'll make you wanna. But like, it's just a... Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for Kevin. But yeah, the Rotoglide, like, it's such a simple maneuver, but it makes literally like a world of difference. And then sometimes you can get even further than you thought you might be able to if you like partner that with a dive off of a ledge and then like into a Rotoglide. It's just a really simple maneuver that really expands the verticality and platforming. And I think that it's really amazing, and I like it. I was trying to get... Wait, what? Me when I'm in the town of Flintstone, always try to get that in that rubble. You sure are, brother. You sure are. 41 months is like all the months. Also, I really appreciate you typing all that out. Go! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh, Arnor. Every month you can month. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkids. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. That's Canary. She's a streamer. Is that my entire streaming history? Yeah, I mean, well, could you hurry up? I'm getting tired. Says Gwen. Okay. Yes and no, because I streamed for a little bit of time before I got affiliate on Twitch, so it's probably like I probably streamed like 43 or 44 months, maybe. I don't remember how long it took me to get affiliate, but I do know that we're gonna call it there. Voice is a little tanked, and team, you can expect to see me tomorrow over on Twitch playing some Mobble Wobbles. It was like a month and a half. Okay, I remember being hype about it. I couldn't remember how long it took. But yeah, team. All right, so we are. I'm gonna call it there for the evening. I'm not going to do the next stuff until we all stream again. Pokemon Legends EA. So. We'll be right back here in the moment, right? Drop a hard save. And then I will be on tomorrow doing another bonus stream for Mobble Wobbles. At least that's the plan. So you like getting a lot of Kevin Tents this week, all right? We got a Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday scenario going on, okay? So a lot of Kevin Tents. Like I said, I'm trying to pump in a bunch of those bonus streams from Mobble Wobbles because they got things that you can earn it in-game for streaming it, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to end the stream over on YouTube first. Moondrop, as always, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And then over on Twitch,